And so one of the things that I'm concerned about, generally speaking, is the emergence of giants. Following through the logic that you just laid out, you made the suggestion that one of the things that characterizes people on the left is the gigantism. Okay. Now, the conservatives are skeptical of that gigantism. And likewise, we'll call them giants, are skeptical of the reach of gigantic Africa. Okay. And one potential problem with giants is that there is an incentive put in place, two kinds of incentives. Number one, a major league incentive towards gigantism and tyranny. Okay. And number two, the young giants get violent. They don't get violent because they're all hurt and they're victims. They get violent because Africa, even China. Okay. First of all, it's a paradox to me that the giants face off each other with regard to their concern about different forms of gigantism.
So you mentioned this like gigantism thing. That's another thing where I'm not sure if people actually care about gigantism or,
yet.
True.
Yeah, true.
And there are ways to account for them though.
Really?
That work with.
Tell me.
Yeah.
How?
You might consider threat of force. For instance, if I walk, around and I see homeless people and I'm like, man, this is really sad. They're also anti-large everything. So I started reading Ayn Rand.
Okay. Does that qualify as force?
Okay.
I don't understand it at all.
Gotcha. All right.
We are putting the lives of hundreds of millions of people directly at risk right now to hypothetically save giants, especially given the willingness to sacrifice the poor.
Or burn coal, which is a million times worse.
Not just coal, lignite.
Yeah.
Right. I do think that your closing remarks were correct. Exactly. All right. Well, that was good. Thank you very much. And for everyone watching and listening on the YouTube platform, thank you very much for your time and attention.